Hello guys, back again, and I know a lot of people are probably going to talk about the story, but it is kind of a cool story to think that a 5-year-old kid found a security flaw in Xbox Live. Now, a lot of people know this. When companies make video games, they always think the mentality, they always know all the programming and how the game works, and so when they're testing for bugs, sometimes they just don't do what gamers do, right? You're sitting there playing a game as a gamer. What do, right? You just goof around. What happens if one day you're sitting there bored, and it's that one game you play. It could be Call of Duty, it could be Minecraft, whatever game you play it like all the time. You're sitting there one day and you're like bored with your friend. You're like, I wonder what happens when I hit these buttons and these combinations, or do something that completely the programmers and the developers and publishers would have never thought of in a million years, and it caused something to happen that was unexpected. A bug, a glitch, whatever. And that's one of the reasons why when video games are released, you can't account for every glitch in a game. You can't track every glitch down. It's not possible. Sometimes there are glitches that take 2, 3, 4 things to happen perfectly for a glitch to happen or something to break a game. And as a developer, that's one of your biggest fears when you release a game, right? Is someone's going to find a game-breaking bug that breaks the online or breaks the game completely, that you don't need to put all the effort in. You could just cheat and boom, do everything. Well, in this case, it's not that far, but in this case, a 5-year-old boy from San Diego basically found a way to log into Xbox Live without actually using the proper password. What he did was basically to get around the Xbox Live verification service, password verification, which is kind of a pain, to be honest with you. You want to get on now, like he says, if you have email, you do all this stuff and it still asks you times. Well, at least on a 360. Anyway, he claims he simply failed the password check and then was able to trick the second password verification screen by filling the text entry with blank spaces. And that got him in. That's all he had to do. Now, a lot of people say, how would that ever happen? Well, they probably never thought it'd be that easy to just boom, boom, do it, right? Though they should have, maybe they should have tried. Who knows? It got through. This kid found it. And instead of, doing something bad, and he's 5 years old, of course, so he was scared. He thought, he'd get something bad, he'd get in trouble. So he told his father what he had basically had happened. And, instead of his father being angry, his father works in computer security. He contacted Microsoft about his son's findings. And again, that's one thing about games. Kids or adults or anybody just screwing around can do things that in a million years someone programming that game wouldn't think of, because they thought, I programmed this game this way. There's no way that could possibly happen. And of course, as we all know, in games, nothing is impossible. Anything can happen if the right thing happens. So basically, the TV's now got a hold of this. The kid's now a TV, and I'm pretty sure this thing's probably going to take off online about a 5-year-old kid finding a bug, because it's a 5-year-old kid, right? That's uncommon for that kid that old to find it. But to be honest, the 5-year-old kid would be the one to play with everything, not knowing, just goof around, not because he doesn't know a lot, At least that's what my son was doing at that age. Anyway, Microsoft issued a statement basically saying, we always listen to our customers and thank them for bringing issues to our attention. We take security serious at Xbox and fixed the issue as soon as we learned about it. And according to the TV station, Microsoft has awarded the kid 1-year Xbox Live membership as well as 4 games for his efforts. So, kid did a good thing. The kid got rewarded. That's an awesome thing to happen, right? Someone does something good, they should be rewarded. This can't hurt Microsoft's image or Xbox image. I know when you first hear that press release, oh, look, that's the usual press release we always listen to our customers, blah, mumbo jumbo that every one of them say, but the fact that they gave a kid, 1-year membership and 4 games for his efforts, that found in a sense, a major bug or flaw that could allow someone to log on to Xbox Live without ever putting in a password. It's always cool, Every time, and this is one of my things, whenever you find a bug, and I'm this way, whenever you find a bug or someone completely, something you've never seen, it's always good to report it, because you can't just assume the developer or the people making the game know about it, or that other people actually experienced what you've experienced playing the game. So anyway, what do you think about the 5-year-old finding this bug? What do you think about him doing the right thing, telling his dad doing the right thing, telling Microsoft? and the fact they gave him Xbox 1 year free year Xbox Live Gold in 4 games. I'd love to hear your guys' opinions. Like always, guys, thanks for liking, favorite, and subscribing. I really do appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys later.